Hello! Today I'm going to read Light the Lights, a story about celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas by Margaret Moorman, because some families celebrate more than one winter holiday. Light the Lights. It happened the same way every winter when the world grew cold and afternoons became dark long before dinner time. One morning, Emma's father raised the shades in her room and said, "Sweetheart, tonight's the first night of Hanukkah. Time to get out the menorah." After breakfast, Emma helped him take the old silver menorah out of the cabinet in the dining room. They unwrapped it carefully, then polished it with soft cloths and pink cream until it gleamed. That evening at sundown, Emma's father sang the ancient blessing. Her mother steadied Emma's hand to help her pass the flame from the shamash candle to the first Hanukkah candle. I know we learned from Judah that the shamash is that candle that goes in the middle that you light all the other days with. And we light one candle each day. Every night for a week and a day, they added another candle, and Emma's father would say, "Let's light the lights," and the ceremony would begin. The menorah sat on a table by the living room window where all the people rushing home from work and all the neighbors up and down the street could catch a glimpse of it. Some nights Emma watched until the candles burned down to their holders. It looks like maybe the family next door also celebrates Hanukkah. On the fourth night, Uncle Ken and Aunt Betsy came to Emma's house with their cousins Sam and Kate. "There are strange lumps in my coat pockets," Uncle Ken complained. Emma and Sam reached in and pulled out pouches of Hanukkah gelt. Peeling back the wrappers of the fat gold coins, they found sweet milk chocolate inside. Kate was too little to play dreidel, but she liked to watch Sam and Emma spin the top. When it was time for dinner, Kate tasted her first latkes, the crisp potato pancakes made especially for Hanukkah. So there they are playing dreidel. And then your classmate Judah sent out a paper where you could fold and make your own dreidel. And I put a video up for you to watch too if you click on the plant, where you can learn how to play the game if you feel like playing it at home. And I'll send the paper where you can make your own dreidel to your parents this weekend. So if you want to play, then you can play that. So you could learn about a different holiday tradition that is either maybe it's your family tradition or maybe one that you're just curious about that other families have. Grandma Rose came to celebrate the 8th night, and she and Emma danced together hand in hand. "Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah," they sang. At last all the candles were lighted. The full menorah looked so beautiful, reflected in the dark panes of the window. Then, one day, Emma's mother pulled down boxes of Christmas ornaments from the top shelf of the closet. "Well, Pumpkin, shall we pick out the Christmas tree this morning?" she asked. Oh, so her family also celebrates Christmas. So maybe her father is Jewish because he was singing the words for Hanukkah, and then maybe mom celebrates Christmas. So she celebrates two holidays. Emma put on her jacket, boots, scarf, and mittens and went outside with her parents to search for the perfect tree. Last year, Emma had picked a short, fat, bushy one. This year, she chose a tall one with a branch at the top that was skinny and straight, just right for the ornament Emma liked best, the fragile glass star. You know, some families, maybe at a grandparent's house, you might celebrate a different holiday that you do inside of your house. There's lots of different ways we celebrate. The tree was heavy, so Emma helped her mother and father carry it home. They all said "Merry Christmas" to their neighbor Anne. Her dog Fluffy was wearing a new red jacket. "He opened his present early," Anne said. This was the present. Anne said that he got to open his little dog coat. After lunch, Emma's friends Natalia and Patrick came over to help trim the tree. Emma's mother set out cups of hot chocolate and a tray of Christmas cookies. There were gingerbread men and sugar cookies shaped like trees and reindeers and little white powdery balls with nuts inside. Emma's father played the piano and everyone sang "Joy to the World." Emma knew the whole tune and most of the words by heart. She must like singing. When all of the decorations were out of their boxes and on the tree, Emma's mother said, "Let's light the lights." Every bough sparkled with silvery tinsel and shiny glass balls. On Christmas Eve, when Emma was sleeping in the dark house, Santa came quietly and left presents under the tree. He also turned on the lights for Christmas morning. How did he know Emma would wake up before dawn? After the holidays, Emma helped wrap the Hanukkah menorah and the Christmas ornaments and put them away for next year. But she remembered the bright winter lights in the dark winter nights for a long, long time. Now it's spring, but she's thinking about the holidays because they were so fun. And there she has both her menorah lights and her Christmas tree lights. So both her holidays, Christmas and Hanukkah, have lights. Light the lights.